Kicking off qualification match 65, Jack and the Bot quickly races into the neutral zone. Same with X-Bot, both robots for the Blue Alliance, quickly grabbing fuel. Jack and the Bot scores a stream of fuel into the Blue Alliance hub. Likewise, 948, the robot Kirby, they quickly spit out some fuel into the Red Alliance hub as well. They're joined by their two Alliance partners who've driven just a little bit here in Autonomous. Fuel flies everywhere in its heliop, or in the auto mode starting off that match, and we got a score separated by solely 8 pieces of fuel, 69 to 61. Your live score in favor of the Blue Alliance. That does mean the Red Alliance will have the first turn here on the field. They at least have the opportunity to score fuel. We'll watch as 948 finally makes their way over to the Red Alliance zone, and they line up to launch fuel in that hub. They're joined by their Alliance partner, 4131, the Iron Patriots. That hub spits out the fuel it processes on the backside of its hubbiness, and 2910 Jack and the Bot picks up that fuel off the floor just in front. They've now, with a full hopper of fuel lined up with that Blue Alliance hub, and scored all of that fuel for varying amounts of points. Well, 1 point per piece of fuel there through that Blue Alliance hub. Now another stream of fuel from Jack and the Bot. That fuel is raiding on top of Red Alliance robot. Our field crew keeping an eye on it. Team 4061. The Cyborgs, unfortunately, currently not operational in front of the Blue Alliance hub. That hub finally exiting its shift. As it deactivates 2910, Jackbot did manage to score just a few pieces of fuel under the defense played by 4131, the Iron Patriots. NRG 948 on their active shift, looking for fuel in the Red Alliance zone. They score a handful of fuel. It processes through the Red Alliance hub, and that puts them in the lead, 213 to 185. Your current live score with a minute left to play in the match. 4512, Otter Chaos. They're looking for fuel out in the neutral zone. They're looking to assist their Alliance partner, Jackbot, once again, scoring more fuel in the Blue Alliance hub. And they're aided by their human players, both from Otter Chaos and Jack and the Bot, I believe I see there, scoring manually scored fuel launched by hand into that Blue Alliance hub. 2 Red Alliance robots deep in blue territory trying to slow down that scoring effort. I see some pin counts being called by one of our referees. We'll watch to see what they call later on in the match. 30 seconds left now as both hubs activate, and NRG 948 now at it, trying to regain their lead. Their scores are fairly close, 282 to 325, but the blue does currently have the advantage. NRG working to score some final pieces of fuel in the Red Alliance hub. They scrounge for scraps of fuel along the back wall. Jack and off another hopper full of fuel. They line up and score more in the Blue Alliance hub. 4061, the Cyborgs back to life. They navigate around the Blue Line zone just as time expires.